Hello people, I welcome you all to this seventh video of this Python tutorial. So I welcome everybody and let's continue with the next part. As you can see, today we are going to see about logical operators. Okay, so one more plan I am having. If time permits, we will continue that also, or I will create another video, separate video for that. Okay, so let me give a heading. So, what is logical operators? If you know something about digital electronics, if you have some basic idea, that is enough. So, you might have heard about AND gate, something called OR gate, something called NOR, XOR, etc. Okay, so those are called logical operators. So, let me give you a brief. Just a minute, let me share. I have already selected some photographs, and so as you can see here, this is AND gate, this is OR gate, and this is XOR gate. We are going to see about this. So let me pick red color. Okay, all right, no problem. So suppose there are two inputs A and B. First let's talk about AND gate. Let me change the font. This is okay, fine. So if two inputs are 0 and again 0, let me change again, then the output will be 0. Okay, so 0 into 0, it will be 0. Then next comes 1 0, so 1 into 0, that is again 0. Similarly 0 into 1, again 0, and 1 into 1 is equals to 1. So you can think like AND gate is equals to multiplication. You can think like this. Then comes about OR gate. Let me change color. I'm taking green color. So OR is all about addition. So 0 plus 0 equals to 0. Similarly 1 plus 0, that is 1, and 0 plus 1, that is 1. Similarly 1 plus 1, that is 1. So here you can ask, 1 plus 1 is 2. How this is 1? Because here this 1 and zeros are in binary. Let me write, these all are in binary, not decimal format. Okay, so in binary we have only zeros and only ones. Okay, so here 1 plus 1, it will be not 2. Okay, it's not 2, it's 1. And for XOR, the rule is if two inputs are same, then it will be 0. Here you can see the two inputs are same, again 1 and 1, so it's 0. And here two inputs are not same, here it is 1, it is 0, that's why it is 1. And here two inputs are again different, that's why it's again 1. It's not wrong, I am just marking like this. Okay, so now I hope you understood the AND gate, OR gate, XOR gate. So now let's implement this in Python code. These are the concept of logical operator. Now we will just implement them in our Python code. Okay, so let me share my screen again of Jupyter Notebook. Yes, all right. So first we will see about AND gate. Suppose AND operation, AND operation. So AND operation, suppose I am taking A equals to 1, B equals to 1, suppose, then A and B, what will happen? Tell me, you just think by yourself, and let me print the output. 1 into 1, it will be 1. You can say it's 1. Let me again copy this thing and I will change the value. I'm taking B as 0. So I'm copying this again, and so now if I do A and B, 1 into 0, it will be 0, isn't it? Let's execute. Shift plus enter. Yes, it is giving 0. This is all about AND operation, and rest others, all the 4, as you have seen in the previous slide, or I can say previous picture, you can do the same operations. Now let's go for OR operation. I am changing here OR. Okay, so for OR I can use okay, let me copy the same, no problem, we will continue with this only. Here I'm taking A is 1, B is 1, run this, and now I'm doing print A or B. So 1 plus 1, it is not 2, it's 1. So let's check. Yes, it is giving 1, and 1 plus 0, suppose. So I will change the value. A is 1, B is 0. So now if I do print A or B, you can get 1. So 1 plus 0 equals to again 1. So if I do 0 plus 0, we should get 0. Let me show you that. And I'm doing print A or B. Let me change the value here. A is also 0, B is also 0. So 0 plus 0 equals to 0. Okay. So you can see this AND and OR operation. So next comes XOR operation. Before that, let me tell you, for AND operation, wherever I'm writing the same, I want one more cell. The same operation you can do with AND symbol, not by writing AND. Also you can use this AND as I have written AND, or you can use this symbol. Let me write. In place of AND, I am writing this. Okay. I'm again executing from here. Run, run, run. So it should give 1. Let me check. Yes, it's giving 1. So you can use either of this. You can use AND or you can use this ampersand symbol. Okay, similarly, let me also put here plus, and same thing A and B. I'm putting here this and execute. See here, it is also 0, it is also 0. So you can use AND or this AND. Okay. So similarly for OR, what symbol we can use? Let me add one more cell. So I'm copying this and pasting it over here. So for OR, you can use one pipeline. Okay, this is where you can find in the enter. So in your keyboard, you can see the enter key. On the top of that, you can see, or you can think like after backspace on, or the below of backspace, you can find this key, single pipeline. So that will work as OR. Okay, let me show you. Yes, you can get the output as 1, and similarly, let me write here also. I'm copying this, Control A, Control C, then I have to write here, right? Yes, you can see A or B or this pipeline. You can use any one of this. Okay, so let me write here also. Execute, execute, execute. Okay, same thing. So let me check for XOR. I don't think XOR, no, XOR is not a keyword. You can see these all are in green color. In last session, or maybe last to last session, I had discussed about something called I think keyword, reserved keywords that you cannot use for variables. So you can see this print, this or this AND. Where is that? AND. These are all reserved keywords. Okay, so you cannot use this as variable. So for XOR operation, we can use one symbol. Let me show you. A equals to, suppose I'm taking 1, and B equals to 1. Now I'm executing. So A stored 1, B stored 1. Next I'm printing A XOR B. But XOR is not a keyword, I think. Let me check again. No, it's not a keyword from a reserved keyword from Python. We have to use another symbol, that is cap. You have seen this as a power or something like exponential function. Okay, so what is the rule of XOR? If both of input or both the A or B are same, then it will produce 0. Let us check. Yes, it's giving 0. Now let me change one of this. I'm copying and pasting it over here again. I am giving as A equals to 0. Execute this, and again I'm copying this statement, paste and run. So you can see A and B are not equal. That is why it is giving 1. Let me do the same thing again. I am doing A equals to 0, B equals to 0. I am executing, then finally I am doing print, or I have copied already, just pasted and enter. Alright, so this was all about XOR operation. I need to write somewhere OR operation here, and let me copy, or I can do a heading. That will be better. I will give a small heading, not heading, or I can do raw NB convert. Okay, then here change raw NB convert. All right, and from where we started XOR, from here. So I will go there and click on plus. I got another cell. Now I will do XOR operation. Okay. All right, so A and B are same, so we are getting 0 here. Here A and B are also same, so we are getting 0 here.